Something tells me I'm not going to be beating the furry allegations after this stream. Call it a hunch. I had been wanting to figure out a recipe for a gender fluid cocktail because that's too good of a name to not have a cocktail have. A little bit of refinement here and there. So let's start. First, your first ingredient is going to be some orange bitters. You can get these pretty much any liquor store. They run about $6. I'm going to have these. I should probably not wear the fluffy paws when pouring liquids that can get sticky. That might be unwise. That might be a poor decision. But start out with a couple splashes of orange bitters. You have to basically get like the bottom of the glass wet. Next is blue Ciroc, which is basically orange sugar water. Quite tasty. It's always, it's a little bit of color, a little bit of prettiness. Again, not a whole lot. So as you might be able to tell if you really like your drinks, this is kind of like a fucked up old-fashioned. Next, we're going to add a little bit of just basic raspberry syrup, stuff you can get at a grocery store. Not too much. I poured too much last time, and it ended up looking like being kind of viscous. But a little bit. We want some raspberry. The actual liquor, we're using blackberry brandy. This stuff is actually pretty cheap. It might not be in like the brandy section of your liquor store. It might be like with all the liqueurs and such. But, pour to taste. Now our actual mixers, so I'm not just drinking sugar and alcohol. I'm drinking sugar, carbonated grapefruit water, and alcohol. I love these mini canes. They're perfect for like the tiny little glasses. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. And it makes this nice, like, pretty purple cocktail. That does kind of taste like gender. Good. I like it. Basically, like I said, basically a fucked up old-fashioned. Yeah. No, Fresca is like god tier. Fresca is god tier for cocktail mixing. Also, I am like peaking my volume right now. I should probably cut that down a little bit. Okay, we got our ice thing. So, this is a Painkiller, very popular drink in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Quite tasty. It's kind of fucking cold right now, so it's a little bit awkward. But it's also a pretty easy recipe. You really only have 4 ingredients to worry about. First is cream of coconut. The other 2 are pineapple and orange juice. Like me, you enjoy being a little bit of a lazy piece of shit. You can just get orange pineapple drink mix. And it fucking works. So we're gonna put some of that in the shaker. Try not to pour too much because I'm not trying to just sit here drinking painkillers all day. Actually, no, I would be down to chill out and drink painkillers all day. Next is the cream of coconut. If you don't have the specific drink mix, it's essentially 1 part orange juice, 4 parts pineapple juice, 1 part cream of coconut. Probably good for that. And then your actual liquor, any white rum. Flavored ones tend to be better. I'm a fan of the banana rum because it's fucking tasty. And depending on how much of an alcoholic you feel like being, I'm just going to splash a little bit now. We're not going to go crazy. We're not going to go too nuts. Here's the part where you make sure everything is sealed as best as you're able to avoid making a horrific mess. Keep it nice and tight. Shake, shake, shake. Especially because cream of coconut does not like to mix super easily. Do muffins count as cake? Maybe. I don't fucking know. There we go. You got it. Should have a little bit. Should look about like that. It's probably a little heavy on the cream of coconut, but it's fine. And then you garnish it with a little bit of ground nutmeg. Basically, think pina colada, but better. It's literally just a pina colada with better flavor. I fucking love Painkillers. It's tied for favorite drink. The other one being a Wisconsin Old Fashioned. Before we assemble this, we'll do our final cocktail for the afternoon. Okay, about a 2-hour build. And that is going to be a Wisconsin Brandy Old Fashioned. This is nice and idiot proof. Start out with some bitters. You can get these, like most grocery stores are going to have them. And again, just like with the gender fluid, you want to kind of have the bottom be wet. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. If you are extra, you can get like some sugar cubes and you can like muddle them all together and crunch it up, or you can like pour a packet of like powdered sugar in there, or you can just use simple syrup and do it the fucking easy way. I'm a proponent of the easy way. Also, simple syrup is basically just boiled down sugar water. Now, you can make your own. It's easy. You just boil some sugar with water in it. Just a couple drops. Doesn't need to be too much. You're not going crazy. Now, the thing that makes it a Wisconsin Old Fashioned is that Wisconsinites fucking love brandy. Myself included. You can tell because the gender fluid uses brandy in it. Oh, this has got a... Brandy. Pull this label off before I go through there, because I expected this to be a screw cap with how cheap it was. I was wrong. And then here's the part that is going to make people upset. Potentially people. Once again, Fresca comes into play. Fresca coming in clutch. The best mixer. You could also use like club soda. Usually in the Midwest, it'll be like 50-50 because that's actually like available there. But I have not seen 50-50 outside of the Midwest. And I am not in the Midwest right now, so this will have to do. And it just makes this kind of subtle, nice little like nice drink. It tastes exactly how you would expect a cocktail to taste. Bubbly boss. It's so fluffy. I definitely didn't start drinking before the cocktail stream. That wasn't a thing. No, ma'am.